Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. The Pirates will put total weather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets return team didn't get matters out much with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's King. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it is critical then to get off to a fast start. They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, then yes, I'm going for it.
The back goes in motion. They'll go to the fullback. And the Pirates have enough for the first down.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ECU. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision, and first. He showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's King. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. Nifty little stamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides it in. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Look, runs like this, oftentimes you're like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
And wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible play and a big loss.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilcox. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Brings up 3rd down.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires one high and deep. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on 3rd down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with it.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much because they had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I'll expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback lost a throw on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's looking deep. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the 1st quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Offense is penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's fine. And the defense drags him down.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a super play. Giving the running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field. Now he can go to work in open space.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Snags it down the right side. The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes, those streaks down the field on the outside. Let your playmaking receiver make that play for you.
He wants to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's fine. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock it down.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one. For this running back being a factor in the pass game, that time they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for the last yards.
Grabbed behind the line. It's fine. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Give him 6 on the play and mark it at the 9.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease. He can make yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction, so... Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. 14 in this one.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the ball.
Run down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floats it out in space. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To throw, it's King. Quarterback moving. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end. Throws a strike. Gets the 1st down.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are fighting on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he dropped it. For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they got it to the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they pick up the extra point, kicker knock it right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, that's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And this defense coming up with what an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puck, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to
instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here on one play. Just execute the offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the air. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Gonna be time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. Pass ball's incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't played.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as pro colors right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that...
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Pressure coming. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front
He wants to throw here on second down. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring in third.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive and throwing the goal ball down the sideline. A better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense.
DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his practice. Now, what I do, go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They take the lead with the 6.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You see, it doesn't take them long to write the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's 5.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all day long. We saw it on that last one as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Grab behind the line. It's caught. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. That throw and catch is a good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Now on the move. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped gain of 5, and that will be a first down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right now, I think they'll take care of this.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with this one.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, East Carolina.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. On the option. Now the toss. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder. He'll be powerful. We saw him last week. He got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line and finding creases. Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Number 34.
You know what? That's a bit of a trick play. Give it to the big guy. Let him tote that rock to the house.
It's a trick in college football now. They even have a fullback in the game. Give it to the big fella. Tell you what, it's like tackling a tree stump. All legs, just big, stocky guy. Get in the end zone.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop over 19. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On the ground, it's Wilcox. Hits the spin cycle. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
21-yard line. Brings up.
Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to play the football at time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play. First down, physicality brings for the Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just
guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And they're able to make the tackle. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Just a short pass to the tight end. They didn't quite get that run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking off. They'll give it to the back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Pirates with the 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He'll let one go down the right side. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. High quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
He splits it again right, puts 3 on the board. And now they've taken the lead in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before taking a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, that is exactly what you want to see by the wide receiver in this situation. You're 2 minutes, you're down in possession, no timeouts, so you've got to be able to get first downs to stop the clock or get out of bounds. And the receiver knew exactly what to do.
He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Pulls it in on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. Looking to go up top on first down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. He finds his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Where's the deep?
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UConn was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Huskies performance, one that really should instill confidence in this program. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Flying down the left side. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's got it on the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Wants to go up top. Dances away from the heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Number 15.
And what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting a big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very finish.
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this. But in the clutch, when you need it the most, you've got to put possessions together. You've got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You've got to put the ball in the hands of your best playmakers in situations like that, and that's what